Hey, what's up guys, OP Gamer here, and before we start with the first news of the day, I just want to apologize for not uploading as much. There has been a lot of work lately and it was difficult to do videos, but I'm back trying to make daily gaming videos once again for you guys. So please do leave a like if you enjoyed this video in order to support the channel and continue the series. Alright, the first news of the day, as I'm sure we all know, God of War Ragnarok came out, reviewed very well, but just how well did it sell? Well, according to gamesindustry.biz, God of War Ragnarok launch was bigger than Call of Duty, Elden Ring, and Pokemon in UK, and was also the biggest week for PlayStation 5 console sales this year. FIFA 23 still holds the #1 spot in the UK, but that is to be expected. The fact that God of War Ragnarok sold better than Pokemon, Call of Duty, and Elden Ring really does speak for itself, and I've been playing the game myself, and it is truly amazing. And speaking of God of War Ragnarok, the game had 10 nominations at the Game Awards: Game of the Year, Best Game Direction, Best Action Adventure, Best Narrative, Best Performance, which is Christopher Judge and Sonny Soljic, Best Art Direction, Best Audio Design, Best Score and Music, and Innovation and Accessibility. The Game of the Year nominees were announced today, and they are A Plague Tale Requiem, Elden Ring, God of War Ragnarok, Horizon Forbidden West, Stray, and Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I think this might be the most competitive Game of the Year ever. I honestly can't choose between Elden Ring and God of War Ragnarok. I platinumed both games, and I truly think they are both masterpieces. If I had to choose one game, I might go with Elden Ring just for the fact that it is a From Software game that is open world, and I played it so much. There were so many locations, enemies, bosses. It was truly a spectacle in gaming. But God of War Ragnarok is not too far behind. The game is also amazing, with some of the best gameplay I have ever witnessed. I think it's going to be a battle between these two, similar to the battle of God of War 2018 and Red Dead Redemption 2. No matter who wins, people will be happy. And speaking of Elden Ring, it was recently reported that the game sold over 17.5 million units, and it is by far From Software's most successful launch ever. I just can't believe we're in a time where these two masterpieces launched at the same year. If I had to make a prediction, I would say that this year's Game Awards will be the most viewed ever. I know Elden Ring reviewed a little better than God of War Ragnarok, even though it had a little less reviews, so they're pretty much tied even on Metacritic. It all goes down to preference. And speaking of the Game Awards, the last news of the day is about how Sony led the Game Awards with 23 nominations for their games, more than any other publisher, and that is God of War Ragnarok with 10 nominations, Horizon Forbidden West with 7 nominations, Gran Turismo 7 with 2 nominations, Destiny 2 with 2 nominations, The Last of Us Part 1 Remake with 1 nomination, and the Uncharted movie, I don't know why that is there, but it has 1 nomination as well. Now Elden Ring is not too far behind with the nominations, with 7 nominations. I personally don't understand why Elden Ring doesn't have the same nominations as God of War, but that might give us a hint at who will win Game of the Year this year. Do leave your thoughts down in the comment section below about who you think the Game of the Year will be. Again, I personally would go with Elden Ring just because of the amount of time I spent with that game, the diversity in the enemies, the many different locations, the discoverability, and the music. I will say this again, God of War Ragnarok is also a masterpiece and is just behind Elden Ring for me. I honestly wish that God of War Ragnarok would win all of the awards except for Game of the Year that goes to Elden Ring, similar to what happened with Red Dead Redemption 2 and God of War 2018, where Red Dead Redemption 2 absolutely swept the awards, but God of War 2018 won the one important award, which was Game of the Year. Definitely going to be an exciting time at the Game Awards this year. That is all the news for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of the Daily Gaming Report. If you did, please do leave a like again. It goes a long way and it helps me to make more videos like this. Also, subscribe to the channel for your daily gaming news, and don't forget to hit the bell notification icon to never miss any future uploads. That's all from me now. I'll catch you next time.